Welcome to Family Delicacies. These are ingredients: carrots, maize, potato, and chicken. So first of all, I cut my carrots and my potatoes. I already washed them and I'm going to just boil that for about a few minutes. So I add in my water, put it on fire, cover it up, and then allow it to boil for about 10 minutes. So we can see that it's already ready, and I've already got my maize. This is the sweet maize, which I'm adding in at the latter part of the boiling process because it's already cooked, so I don't want it to get overcooked. Allow it to boil for about 5 minutes, and then I take it off the fire. It's ready, so I'm going to just take it off the fire. This is my potato, my carrots, and my maize. Right, so I will just mix it up and use my my ladle, and then just take it off the fire right now. Right, the next step is to just put all of that into the blender and blend it into a smooth puree. But don't forget that we're adding in chicken, so I have already prepped my chicken and boiled it so well because this is for my 6-month-old baby. Already spiced up, and just ensure that there is no bone in this chicken. I'm going to blend all of that together into my blender. So let's get started. So everything is in my blender right now, and so we're going to boil it until it's very, very smooth. As you can see, we're at the end of the blending process and you can see that it's smooth. But what I want to do is that I want to sieve it up a little bit again because I really want my baby not to get choked on the maize, because maize usually has husk in them. This is smooth. You can decide to serve your baby like this, but I prefer to use the sieve. As you can see, I'm going to sieve my puree to take out every extra husk out of my puree before I serve my baby. So I pour it in here and ensure that every rough husk comes out of my puree. So I shake it, and I'm going to use my spoon and press out every smooth juice out of this. So there you go. Yeah, that's the remaining of my would say the remaining husk that came out of the puree. So that's it. I'm not going to use that, but if you want, you can blend it up again and start the process all over again, but I am just going to stop right here. So that's it. That's what I'm doing currently. You can decide to blend the remaining husk and then re-sieve it again, and then you get that extra husk in this puree. Right, so our puree is ready, so I'm going to just transfer that shortly. I'll show you how I do that. I'll transfer that shortly into my my small container. So that is the very, very smooth puree I have right here. You can see this is so smooth without any husk. This is natural, no preservatives, no salt or anything, and that is very good for babies. So that is my small container. I'm going to pour that in here. I usually serve my baby 200 ml for lunch. So that is it. And before I serve baby, I usually add in a teaspoon of oil. Today I'm going to use colza oil. Usually I do olive oil or safflower oil, just a teaspoon, so that baby at this age really needs oils and fats. So I'm going to just add in 1 teaspoon and mix it all up. I usually do this when I'm getting ready to serve baby. So that is our puree for today: maize, carrot, potato, and chicken. So there we go. I am very sure my baby's really gonna love this. Don't forget to like and to share and to subscribe. Thank you all, and see you in my next video. Bye.